Sa pudong ito mga kapanayam naman natin si National Competitiveness Council Chairman Guillermo Bill Luz. Magandang hapon po sa inyo, Chairman Luz. Opo, matanong ko po kayo ngayon, meron po ba kayong update sa estado naman po ng Pilipinas kaugnay naman po ng competitiveness?
Well, yung latest update, may bagong administrative order, may task force
Yes.
para sa ease of doing business, no? Very specialized task force yun. Para ang trabaho nila, dapat i-streamline, i-improve lahat yung mga proseso sa gobyerno, no? For starting a business, 10 proseso yun. Starting a business, getting construction permit, electricity connection, paying taxes. So, 10 klaseng process.
Opo,
Government agency. So, may bagong task force na 10 teams din. So, bawat step, bawat proseso, may isang specialized team for improving that.
Opo, Chairman, so masasabi po natin na napakalaki po ng role nitong task force na to para po nga maiangat ng Pilipinas sa mga global surveys about competitiveness, no?
Yes. Kasi ngayon, nasa number 138 lang ang Pilipinas, no? Out of 185 yata ang country sa buong report, no? So nasa 138 tayo. Ang goal natin is to bring it up to top 1/3, no? So better than mga around number 50 or number 60 or higher by 2016. So medyo malayo pa tayo, 138. But we're optimistic na to that spot, number 60 or higher sa 2016.
Okay. Sir, nabanggit niyo po yung Administrative Order number 38. Kailan po ba magiging effective ito?
Actually, effective na ho siya because as soon as we heard na may plano, when we started designing the plan, the government, the cabinet, and the president said dapat may AO. So, habang piniprepare ang AO, I also told our people dapat sila rin maghanda na, no? I mean, to start the work na. Don't wait until may AO. Total, we know it's going to be released eventually because we had discussed it, and if the president says he will just review it, dapat ready na kayo, sabi ko. So, the teams are already working. So, as soon as na-release kahapon, they started their work already, and handa na sila. They will give a report soon.
Okay, sir, nabanggit niyo nga po itong task force and yung kanilang role po. Pero matanong ko naman po, ano pa po ba yung mga nakapaloob sa siguro sa tinatawag na game plan nga para maiangat po ang competitiveness rating ng ating bansa?
Well, itong instance, kasi example lang ito, 10 proseso yon. Yung first process, no, starting a business, no. Ito yung how to incorporate a business sa Securities and Exchange Commission, and then dapat may registration din sa BIR, sa SSS, sa PhilHealth, sa Pag-ibig, sa DTI, maraming saka sa local government, no. So mga 6 na agency 'yon, no. Now, itong buong process requires 36 days, no, more than 1 month. Saka 16 steps. Manualized 'yun kasi you have to go office to office, no. Ang plano dito is to simplify, no? Instead of 16 steps, ang first goal nila 10 steps muna. And then yung next goal nila 3 steps, no? So simplification 'yon, no? From 16 to 10 to 3. And then yung number of days, ngayon 36 days, yung first target nila down to 10 days, and then down to 6 days, and then down to 3 days. So may schedule 2013, 2014, 2015. Now, malaking bagay ho ito because if you want to start a business, medyo complicated, especially kung first-time entrepreneur ka lang, di mo alam yung buong proseso, no? But if we can make it simple, siyempre, faster to set up a business, more businesses can be set up. The more businesses we have, the more jobs we create. So this is good for the economy. and good for job, for people looking for a job. So isang proseso lang yun, no? So we're looking at 10 processes. So if we can make an improvement, maybe four processes, and then another 4 processes, and then the final 2 processes, then the country will improve, no, sa competitiveness ranking. Ang overall goal from number 138, we want to be above number 60 or above number 50.
Okay. Sir, nabanggit nyo nga po yung pagbibusiness naman po. Ano po ba yung tingin nyo dapat mga reforma na gawin po sa pagninegosyo para nga po maiangat ito sa ating bansa?
Well, yung unang-una yung pinaka-main reform siguro is simplification. Napakadaming steps, no? Dami-daming rules, saka lahat manual hindi naman lahat, but karamihan ng steps ay manual, no? So I think the first reform is dapat i-simplify, no? Kung masyadong maraming steps, dapat bawasan lang natin ng steps.
Yes.
And then once we reduce the steps, automatically mas mabilis na yon, no? We won't take so many days, we will cut the number of days. And then to make it faster, dapat i-automate lang. Pwede online application, online registration, pati ang bayad, dapat online din ang payment system. And then that will be faster, easier for the entrepreneur and for the businessman. Pati regular citizen, it would be easier, no? So that's the main reform, yung simplification and then automation.
Okay. Thank you po very much for your time, National Competitiveness Council Chairman Bill Luz.
Okay, thank you.